All right, we should be live again. So today we are doing the August update, part 1, August 2022. We're going to go through the northern part of Cheyenne and see what's happening with all the retail stuff around Cheyenne. A lot of stuff has changed since the last time we did this, which I believe was back in June. We tried doing it in July, but just didn't work out. So yeah, it's perfectly fine though. We'll try this today. It should be better today because I am going to focus a little more on the retail side of things. But if we see other things along the way, I'll show them as well. I will go ahead and say a hello to Joshua and Sarah, who I saw in this stream initially. The other stream link, let me make sure that this stream is I will not use music today because apparently that crashes the here. Yep, it is. Can I do this? Share, copy link, videos, and click on the video and pause, and let's see, how do I get out full screen here? There's a comments button that works. Paste. There we go. That way people got a link to go to. There we go. All right. Sup, Take? Oh, you're changing your name again, so now you got Teke in there. Okay. That's all right. All right. Yeah, well, thank you, Joshua. Yeah, we're gonna do this. All right, so once again, we are starting out here at the intersection of Central Avenue and I-25. We're gonna go up to the northern area of Cheyenne today, cover some of the Dell Range retail and stuff like that. And we'll finish off somewhere around the Lincolnway area. I won't say exactly where yet, that's a surprise. And we'll go from there. As soon as traffic goes by, I'm gonna hop in the left lane because we gotta turn left. Kind of almost want to hop on the sidewalk so we can take a pause for the cars, but that's all right. We'll just do this. We're gonna take a left here on Walker Road, so that way we can get onto the side road over here. Hopefully everyone is having a fantabulous day. I'll read the chat here in a second. Got a red light anyway, so I guess I gotta stop. Temptations to cheat. Temptations to cheat. If the light doesn't change, I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Screw it. We're gonna do this. We're cheating. Save a little bit of time, because I'd rather not wait for traffic. All right, this guy's gonna wait. Good. All right, so the first place is up here on the right. What is the name of this thing? I'll have to keep our distance because they are working on it, but it's gonna be Orthodontics of the Rockies. A long time ago, it was a gas station, although I never ever could figure out what it was, what the name of it was, that is. And I'll let this car pass and then we'll Yui. And then most recently was also a dentist. Go ahead, person. Do a little, oop, didn't see that car. Go ahead. They popped out around the corner and now we got a red car. So much traffic on this road right now. We'll stop here for a minute. Hey, Standby News. Hey, Dalmatian Productions. How are you guys doing? There you go. So yeah, this is the building I was talking about. There used to be overhang things you can see in 2007 from the gas station. And they're currently working on it. God, I hate this spot on the road. Curves are bad spots on the roads sometimes. They're doing a lot of work on it, so definitely renovating the heck out of it. I'll have to get a different angle over here. There you go, that's a pretty decent angle. You can see for yourself that they are doing work right now. Over here, behind of here, is a Comfort Inn and Suites. It's replacing what was a motel right here that Ace Hardware took over the lobby. The rooms are all torn down so that way they could do the Comfort Suites, and we'll get a better look at it here in a minute. Sorry for the bumpity bump. There's a little bit of bumpiness in this pavement. Got the Big D. Oop, we got, okay, I wasn't sure if he is turning. All right, ow, bad bump. There you go, there's a better perspective of the Comfort Inn and Suites from this side. I'm gonna try and snap off some photos as we go, so go ahead and grab a photo of this thing. There we go. A few photos of that. And then we'll continue onward. Psst, psst, psst. I'm walking as well. Just left the cemetery. Interesting. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. Overall, pretty good. Kind of had a little close call that ended up being more funny than the close call. Initially, it was a close call, but then we played a little bit of chicken, me in the car. It was funny, and we both were laughing at each other for it. It's good. Yeah, other than that, could have gotten a little more sleep maybe, but I was in worse shape yesterday, so I'm not gonna complain. We're gonna head down Manewal Drive now, head over to Yellowstone Road. There's a couple things happening out here, including the Chase Bank. It's nearly built, although I haven't checked on it in a good few days. Ow, hit a bad bump. There's a car coming. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna do music today because apparently that's crashing my app. And I don't want to restart the stream. But hey, maybe today we can have a pretty continuous stream. No break-ins, eh? Maybe. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. I don't want to second guess it, but well, I guess guess might not be the word, but that's all right. That's all right. Spirit Halloween did recently open. I got a video of that coming on Sunday, hopefully. Monday in the worst case. And part 2 of this stream will be on, I don't know what day yet, sometime next week though. Sometime next week. Got a little bit of phlegm in my throat, gotta love that. All right, we're turning left. I'm probably not gonna be able to hit the light, but we'll try. Come on, light, stay for me. Ah, nope, not happening. Almost, but not happening. You cracked your second phone screen? God dang it. That stinks, standby. How'd you do that? And I think I might have noticed you mentioned something about going live on Monday. It's hard to do everything lately. It's just been a grind non-stop. I'm not complaining, it's fine, but it has been non-stop grind for the last really 4 weeks ever since I got sunburned. Ever since the sunburn, it's been either sit, wait for it to heal, or grind, grind, grind. All right, we're about to go any moment now. Just giving a green arrow for the cross traffic. And, well, green and green arrow. Wait, get it. It's green for us, that person's turning left. I'm gonna stay in the middle of the lane because I don't want someone passing me and then trying whacking me off my bike. Unsafe to do that on this narrow lane. I have to wait until down here. All right, there we go. We're on Yellowstone, headed northbound now. Here's Carlson Street. Chase Bank is just up ahead. Come on, light. I don't want to get off. Nice. Oop, except I'm in my 3rd gear still. All right, that was a rookie mistake right there. Noisy truck. I'll read up on Che here in a second once we get to a stopping point. Oh wow, they are even farther than the last time I was over here. So there's the Chase Bank right up ahead of you guys. I'm gonna snap off a photo. It's still saying fall 2022 for the opening. And this will be the 2nd location here in Cheyenne that I'm aware of. And if there was one a long time ago, I don't know where it was. As far as I know, there wasn't one before, but I can't remember. Or I don't know. That's a better answer. There we go. Snapped off some photos. Get one wide one. Give some wiggle room. All right. Let's see. Yeah, well, can't always have people in the streams. Standby News just needs to bubble wrap himself and all his electronics along with his bike. That would probably fix it about. Except that would make it hellish to bike around. Oh man, I got a good video for you. If I remember right, the title of it is Bubble Wrap Man or something like that. It's on Living the Dream 710 on YouTube. It's a great video. One of my friends I guess I'd say one of my friends' friends got wrapped up by one of my friends in bubble wrap, and it's a hilarious video that I just can't explain without actually digging in. So yeah, that's a good video to check out. So the Chase Bank is getting there. We're gonna go check up on the Painted Rose boutique thing, shop, whatever you wanna call it. I think I saw a Painted Rose vehicle. I definitely took pictures of it, so I can confirm that. Just before we started the stream, getting out 525. Sorry for the gravel. Yeah, I saw a Painted Rose van that I don't know if it's the same company or not, but I assume so. I don't know of any other company called Painted Rose, so I'd like to think so. Those guys got a Tesla in their driveway. Oh, look at that vehicle up ahead. Very sporty vehicle. If there's no traffic, there's traffic, dang it. Got another Tesla right here, black one. There it goes. And I can't help but notice Teslas. I am turning left, just let this person know. Probably could have gone, but now I gotta wait. I'm going this way, so you're good. All right. Got 2 more cars, 3 more cars. I'll let this person go, because I'm gonna be here a minute. Go ahead, you're good. Cheers. All right, 1 more car there, and then we can go. Room. Have to get over in a second, but we'll let this car pass. Got plenty of water and snacks with me to get me through. Got a proper water bottle holder, so not going to be such a nuisance now. This is East Carlson Street, and we're headed eastbound, just past Townsend Place, and right up ahead is the boutique thing. Now, I don't think I actually put this on my list, which I should have, but that's okay. we're going right by it, so it's like we might as well stop and look at it. The school up here is getting a lot of progression, so we'll be able to see that. Let me know how the audio's coming out for you guys, if you guys can hear me clearly. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. Hopefully the stream's not lagging at all, and hopefully it hasn't crashed yet. I don't think it will this time, but you never know, and I don't want to knock on wood. Well, I knock on wood that doesn't happen, I should say. Oh wow, they got a little bit further on this. We'll go around and over here. So here you go. They put up a sign in their window. Painted rose design, cabinet refinishing, fireplace finishes, trim carpentry, Venetian plaster, and interior paint. Listed it on their sign. They got another sign over here. So there you go. I'm gonna snap off a photo real quick. A couple photos maybe. There we go. So there you go. They're getting closer. It looks like they just put up new, oops, I forgot there's not an entryway over here. All right, screw it, we're gonna go through the rocks. All right, there we go. So this was a gas station, of course, I've talked about in past live streams a very long time ago. There is definitively photos of it in the state archives. This and the Safeway that was over here in this plaza behind us. So yeah, I'll look at chat and then we'll continue. Hey Tanyan, it's all good. Audio's good, all right, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's a vroom vroom. Hey Dakota Wolf. Yeah, it's good the phone still works then. Yeah, it's pretty good overall. Like I said to Ashley, a little bit tired, but I was worse yesterday. I really was. So I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain the bit. A little bit, not at all. About being a tiny bit tired. I'd rather be a tiny bit than a lot. We'll let this person turn. Need to get in the road at some point, but yeah. All right, let's continue eastbound on Carlson. Head up to Powder House. Still need to do something with my chain. I need to clean it and then lube it. Keeps getting noisier and noisier, so it's long overdue. Whoa. I don't know what I just ran over. Hopefully nothing sharp. Scuffed my pedal on the curb. That's a new one. All right. Hobbs Elementary School on the left. I'm gonna pop out on the road. There's no cars. Well, there are cars, but they're far behind, so we're good, though. And we'll let these guys get by. Can I get an McDonald's on that car? That's a hilarious bumper bumper sticker, I mean. Also, it's gonna say magnet. It might be a magnet, I guess. But yeah. All right. Little tiny hill to climb. Here's Powder House. We're getting farther on the school. There we go. There you go. So $5 says that's probably the gym right there. That hill hit me. All right, probably the gym right there, I would bet. Wow, Nightbot just went crazy. I'm all good. It's just the little hill that it's pedaled hard up the hill, and I had to stop on it for a minute, so it's all right. I'm good. Zoom in though. So what is the name of this thing? I'm forgetting the name. It's on my paper. It's on the sign too, but I don't want to go over there right now. Coyote Ridge Elementary School is what they're building over here. Speaking of this area, straight up ahead of us is actually a new, I believe either apartment or condo complex, one or the other. And it's getting pretty dang far too. They got a lot of the structure going up on the buildings, so pretty insane. I can see a lot more of the structuring for this building getting in as well. So it's gonna be a decent sized school, it looks like. I believe I do know that Bucky started in Texas, but I don't know if I do know. I haven't researched Bucky's much. I haven't had a need to. Like, it's not in my area yet, aside from the one going into Johnstown, and that one's not even built yet as far as I know, so yeah. Snap off a photo of this, might as well since I'm out here. So for those of you that may be newer to the streams like this one that I'm doing today are current events surrounding places in Cheyenne, especially retail-wise. So we'll take a look at all the things retail-related happening in Cheyenne, and of course there's some things like the school where it's like kind of along the route, so we might as well stop there. I'm gonna get over to this side lane and let this red car pass me. I gotta maneuver around this pickup truck up here. Right now we're headed south on Powder House. We're gonna head over to near Dell Range, not Dell Range, but near Dell Range. I actually need my fourth gear because this is a downhill. I'm gonna be able to get going quickly. Yeah, that's a pretty decent sized space. Like, probably the gym. It looks just like the general design of that looks just like the gym did when they were building it at Cary Junior High. So it's probably that. Okay, this person's backed up just a little bit. That's a good thing. Ow. Potholes. All right, gotta wait for traffic to get by me, and then I'll get in the left lane to turn left. Start heading westbound. A little bit anyway. Come on, traffic. It's a bunch of cars, come on. One more, well, two more for you guys. Now one more. Now zero more. Now I can get over. All right, we're gonna take it right because there's a new place going into the mall. Did an article on it, and sure enough, the Frontier Mall shared it on their Facebook page, which was mighty unexpected, and I do want to give credit where due for that. Never would have expected that from them, so cheers to them. This person has a similar idea I do. But the difference between me and him is that he's going to have to stop and I won't. And that's okay. He's in a car and I'm on a bike, so there is a little difference there. Just let them know I'm turning left. There's no traffic. Second gear is always very noisy. It's like January when these guys, Crumbl Cookies, submitted plans to go into the space in the planning website. There we go. You can see them right there. You can see their sign. So I've heard they're opening late August. I'm not going to say the exact date. I've heard because I don't know how accurate it is, but yeah. I heard there was a little bit of an interest in opening before Frontier Days, but they weren't that far yet, so that's okay. They did get their sign, since my article, they did get their sign on an overlay, so they got a background thing behind of it, so you see that gray thing on it. That's what I'm talking about. Great chat real quick and then we'll continue onward. Anyone want a hamster? Lol. Says, let's see, I need just video for a minute. Why does it look like I'm zoomed in? I don't know. Oh, Town and Country, McDonald's. We will be going by that in part 2. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is the pet store in here, isn't there? But I think that he's making a joke about a different thing. That's all right. Going to my first Spirit Halloween in Stafford next Saturday. There you go, Joshua. Cheers. All right, let's go ahead and hit it. This car in front of me did, so I don't feel bad at all for doing it. The car over there is still a ways behind. That was random. Probably should have gone behind her. Oh well, that's all right. Try it again next time. Try not to go in front of pedestrians because that can, if you hit the wrong person on the wrong day, that could piss someone off. If you go behind them, they can't see you, so they can't get pissed off. If it's that one bad day for that one, well, not necessarily bad, but then one bad day for that one person, good or bad. Yeah, still gave her room, but yeah. Wasn't expecting her to come out that instant either, so such is life. Such is life. Oh yeah, I noticed this the other day. Looks like someone hit the window or something at JCPenney. They have it all covered up with plywood and cardboard right there. It's the door that's closed too. It's been closed since Corona. So, interesting random little detail. Oh wow. Well, it's good we're going to the left actually, because Buffalo Wild Wings, I need to do a little UE. Buffalo Wild Wings is doing something to their building. And it just so happens we're going right down that road, so that works perfectly. Looks like the charging station at Target is still blocked off by fencing. I don't know when they're going to open that up to cars. Let's see, no traffic. I'm not waiting. Hey, we'll look at the Buffalo. Well, I don't know. Wait, we should do it now. This is a good view. They're doing some repainting, and you can see new look signs on their lot there. Oops. There you go. You can see the building right there. They've gotten the signs on the front of the facade taken down. This is recent as heck. I didn't know they were doing that. So I guess now I got something else to talk about on Newsbreak, don't I? That's a good thing. So I'm going to take a couple photos of this. This is a great view of it. We'll take a couple more photos when we get up there, but yeah. There we go. We'll grab a couple more photos when we get up there because we're pretty far away. All right. Oops, I need to zoom out too, don't I? Or did I zoom out? Okay, I guess I zoomed out. I need to return my mountain bike, but I don't like sore butt. I need biking shorts. There's definitely different things to that. It depends on what you're going for. For me, I have a nice and cushy seat that came with my bike, and it's overall pretty comfortable, even though it is wearing out. But I mean, honestly, with pretty much any bike, you're eventually going to get sore from riding it if you ride long enough. Even my soft C, I'll be sore if I've ridden it for like a couple hours straight. Yeah, I forgot Discount Tire did some updating on their facade too. That was a while ago too. We'll wait for this red truck guy. I'm gonna hit it. And I need to hurry. There we go. All right. So I wanted to come over here because there is supposed to be a Freddy's over here. New stuff has been submitted to the planning website for it. However, they have not broken ground yet. And I'll still show the area where it's supposed to be though. Now they're turning left, okay.
I wasn't gonna hit you.
Cheers. Have a good day. Let's see. I was not even thinking too much about that, but cheers. Yeah, so this area right in front of us is where the Freddy's is supposed to go. Went to the Freddy's in Laramie like 2 times, and it's not bad. Will say not bad for fast food. I do like it. They do got some good custard. So, yeah. Burgers aren't too bad. They're kind of, I don't know how to really describe them. They're not the same as what you see at other restaurants for the most part. So, at least in my experience. Oops. Almost yeeted the cable. Got caught on my pants. All right, let's come over here. I should have gone the other way actually. Dang it. Oh well, we'll go this way, screw it. We'll go this way. So over here is Natural Grocers. They are still open at their old location, but they will be moving to the new location eventually. We will be going by the new location today in the stream over along Dell Range Boulevard. I've already taken photos of it and shared it in the last stream, I think. There is a new sign there, though, so let's see what it looks like. Okay, no traffic. Does it just say store hours? Is that all it is? Yeah. Yep, just store hours. Nothing too important other than store hours. Wasn't sure if they would have put moving info on that, so yeah. All right. Gotta look carefully for traffic. Let's go over to Boat Full of Wild Wings. Grab a couple better photos. They got a trash bin back here, so they're probably doing some stuff inside as well. Might as well snap a photo of it just in case it applies to the story. Kind of doubt it would, but we'll grab it just in case. Then we'll go around the front. Stop getting tangled up wire. Need to fix my wire. It all came out of my pocket for the most part, so kind of messing with me. Man, I smell Buffalo Wild Wings. It's kind of making me even hungrier than I am already. All right. New look. Check it out. Check our new look, I guess it says. There we go. Just before the car went by. We'll do that again. And we'll grab one like this. There we go. And they don't have a standalone sign anymore, so yeah. let's investigate a little bit. I see a whole bunch of tables and chairs out here. So it looks like they might be getting some new chairs and tables, unless they're doing work on the inside, which has resulted in them putting this outside for now. These are definitely all indoor seats for the most part. So something interesting to notice. There we go. Maybe I'll just grab a better photo from over here. Looks like some of the patio is still open. It's just not as much right now. Usually this whole front patio is wide open for you to visit, so. In addition to all the indoor seating. There we go. Yeah, they're definitely doing some work on it. Hold on a minute. Y'all are doing some remodel, eh? I just now noticed it. Have a good day. Yeah, wire almost caught in my leg again. I gotta re-roll it up a little bit. We'll do it in a minute. In a minute. We're gonna cut on the sidewalk and hopefully hop in the bike, or hop in the roundabout in a minute. Got one car there. I'll let them go because I'm gonna go in the roundabout. There we go. Whoop. Next place on the list is this place on the left, US Renal Care. They're calling it Snowy Range Kidney Care. Their Snowy Range location anyway. This, as far as I know, this is the first one in Cheyenne, right? I think it is. But it's definitely getting close. It might actually even be open right now. It might be, I don't know. I don't know. But it definitely is pretty dang close to opening, if not already. And they do got a standalone sign over here on the left going in. So yeah, this has progressed quite a lot and it looks pretty decent. It looks almost exactly like how it was supposed to. Snap off some photos since I'm here and I'll read on chat here in a second. Yeah, that progressed fast. So this is over here on the along Prairie Avenue, kind of near the old Kmart. Let me catch up on chat. Tried to break into that place. I'm guessing you mean JCPenney? Actually, or was it Buffalo Wild Wings? It's one of the two. Let me know which. That's crazy though. Either way, it's crazy either way. I'm going to eat the new Culver's in Fulshire, Texas this weekend. There you go. Yeah, they're not too bad. They do got good food. I'll give them credit where due. They do got pretty good food for fast food as well. Let's see. I have a classmate who works in Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know if he still works at Buffalo Wild Wings though. Yeah, that's all right. I had quite a few of my friends working at stores and restaurants here in town. There were numerous times where I ran into them. I knew someone who was at the JCPenney. I knew someone who was, knew a few people actually at Albertsons. Yeah. Let's see, Adam, how are you doing, Adam? Our Pizza Hut got demolished. Dang. Hopefully if it was an open one, they were able to at least find a new location. Getting a Raising Cane's in Pittsburgh. Interesting. I haven't had Raising Cane's yet, but I think there is one in Fort Collins. So yeah. Next stop, once this car gets by, I think I'm gonna vroom vroom. Next stop is the Kmart. Hopefully the van chooses the left lane. Looks like they are. And once he gets by, I'll get over so we can go into the parking lot. We got a few things happening over here at the former Kmart. So, yeah. Or in this vicinity anyway. Looks like that guy's turning left. Nice. All right. So first thing of business over here is the vacant half of the Kmart. Burlington Coat Factory is planning to take over about roughly half of this, I think just over half of this space. They're going to demolish the garden center area. I have noticed that there's been employees I should say, construction workers going back and forth here and there throughout the last month or two. So they're definitely starting work on it. So that's what's going to be here next. Wish you could see that just a little better. There we go, that's a little better. That person did not want to go over the speed bumps. I don't blame them. Although I don't know, I would have raced through like that, but that's just me. I'm not them, I don't know their situation. Come on, quit focusing on this silly fire hydrant. Stupid thing. There we go. Doesn't look like anyone's coming. Let's slip over here. I don't know if I see something in there or not. Might not. Might just be garbage, but we'll take a peek. Haven't looked inside of the garden shop in a long time. And since this is going to be demolished, might as well just take a quick peek at it. Put my kickstand down and hopefully my bike don't fall. So this is the garden center. Not much has changed, has it? They bricked off the side thing, the door there, but that was back when Spirit was here. So yeah, I don't see a lot of change. I see something laying in there, something flat, but yeah, nothing special to see. All right, let's get you guys back on here. There we go. Phone's in there. Wow, Wally filmed it. That's a cool thing. There you go. So there's definitely documentation of it. All right, let's continue. It's been a grind this week. I've been trying to push myself to record 5 videos in 2 weeks time frame. I'm at like 4 videos I've recorded now, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be recording 1 or 2 more, so it'll be bueno. Let's see, I'm just gonna ride by here just out of pure and sheer curiosity. Yeah, you can definitely, man, I can't ignore the temptation. I don't think anyone's here, and either way, I want to take a peek. So you can see right there that they have tables inside of that door, right there, or inside of that window. And over here, this door is open, so we might be able to see in. I don't know how much you'll see. It looks pretty dark. But yeah, there you go. So this is going to be a Burlington Coat Factory. Smaller location for sure. Lots smaller than the new Fort Collins one that took over the Sports Authority. I believe it is too. And that's a pretty decent sized store. It's not as big as all of them, but definitely decent sized. Of course, there's Hobby Lobby up ahead. They've been there for a while now. I've done tours of that, or a tour I should say. Or have I done 2 tours now? I've actually done 2. Over here is the Mattress Firm though, that's getting built. It's very, very close to getting done. I'm not sure if there'll be a public back entry, but there'll definitely be an entry on the front side. Let's go ahead and head over to the other side of the building so you guys can see better. Looks like those guys are parking. Kind of want to cut a little bit, but we'll just go around. It's all right. Have to plug in my phone eventually. It was at 41% in front of the Burlington, and I started at like 85%, so it's definitely discharging. Definitely discharging as expected, but just gotta remember to plug it in before it dies, because I don't want to repeat of what happened on the when we went way south of town. All right, so this is Route Terre we're on. We're going to take a quick right onto Dell Range and head west briefly, so that way you can see the Mattress Firm from the front side anyway. Then we'll take a look at the Barnes & Noble and all that, see where things are at. And then we'll go to the next spot right here, is a little better. There we go. Look at that. So the facade, you can tell that it's gonna look a lot like the Hobby Lobby and the Burlington overall in design. Some differences, of course, but pretty similar. Pretty similar overall. It's a smaller building, of course, not as tall and not anywhere near the square footage. I think I took photos of this the other day, so I don't need a whole bunch, but grab a couple since we're here. And I probably should grab a drink of water. News. It's always good to know what's going on in town. Oops. There we go. Rah. Something tells me that not everyone got notified. Some people definitely did, but I think a whole bunch of people didn't, which is too bad, if that's the case. Unless it's just that it's dinner rush, which is kind of getting to that time, so if that's the case, it's understandable, and I can't blame anyone for that. Finished getting the repaint done. We'll take a look at the front entry as well here in a second, but it looks pretty good. They went with the blue, kind of a blue, white, and beige theme this time, so it's a little bit different. Kind of somewhat more like the older colors they went with. Not the same, but somewhat similar. All right, here we go. We got a green light. Let's hit it. All right, let's see. Bouncy, bouncy. There you go. There's the front of it. Looking pretty sharp. There we go. Let's take a couple photos since we're here. Alrighty. Vroom. Let's go over to Barnes & Noble. Gonna go the back way, partially because they are doing work on the facade back here. The facade, I should say, like the building itself. They're redoing the loading dock, so it should come out over here on the right instead of sticking out over here beyond on this corner like it did with Barnes & Noble. Let's see. As soon as this car gets by, I'll show you what it looks like now, so far anyway. They're definitely doing work on it. There you go. You can see all of the framework going in for the new loading dock. The old one, I think, was more focused on just the trash bin stuff, whereas this one is definitely focused more on being able to host the bigger trucks. Okay, I think we can go. I don't see any traffic. There's Brook Court, which kind of acts as an entryway for the main entryway for this store. So this was the Barnes & Noble. Speaking of trash, by the way, there's where they're gonna put the trash stuff right there. You can see where they're already doing framework for it. At least that's what I've read on the plans, the planning website. And yeah, this was the Barnes & Noble, and this is where Natural Grocers is going to go. They do appear to be working on it right now, so something to note. I don't know exactly how much they're changing the facade, although plans do show they're taking only about 2/3 of the space. The other roughly third will be for another to be announced tenant. And yeah, they got all kinds of work going, a whole bunch of construction equipment. Right now I can see the Barnes & Noble logo, even though it's been painted over just because of the lighting. So I'll take a photo of that. It's not every single minute that you can do that. It has to be just the right lighting, so yeah. All right. And as for the Fernando's, I haven't seen anything new progress on it. It's getting overgrown with weeds, that's for sure. This is supposed to get turned into a Dutch Bros. They're supposed to put a building over here on the right. It looks like they might be getting ready to do a little bit of something, but they definitely have not started any actual work on this thing that I can tell. All the tables are inside. Yeah. Yep, they haven't done much of anything, if anything at all. Yeah, so there you go. We'll go head out to Dell Range. Go on the bike route. Or I guess they don't really call it bike route along here so much anymore. Oh wait, we can't. They ripped it out. They were supposed to, so I guess I had to expect it, but I didn't realize they already did that. Wow. I guess we won't be doing this. And there's traffic coming, so I can't just hop into Dell Range. All right, that's okay. We'll go this way and around, back around the way we came, maybe. Maybe I'll stop at the stop sign, grab a drink of water, and re-chat. Oops. Oh God. That's good. It's certainly not as cold as when I filled this water bottle up, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's not roasting hot, and that's the important thing right now. And it tastes super good. He overslept. Yeah, interesting. Hey, sup, planner. Yep. Yeah, they're getting there. The work's there. I mean, it's going to be a while yet. As for Barnes & Noble, there are permits submitted, but they haven't officially started yet. I think they're planning for like November now for an opening, October and November. It's on the Facebook page. You can scroll through their older posts and find out, but yeah. Sorry if I missed a few chats in here. There's a lot of chats. I can't read every single one. It's okay though. I'm glad to see you guys chatting. Just been upset. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. So Standby News had his dog lost. He lost one of his doggies. Always sucks to lose a dog so bad. It's never a fun thing to have to go through. Never ever. Never ever. I've had to go through that. It's not a fun thing. I know for sure. Yeah, Cheyenne overall is definitely growing. It's pretty insane how quick it is growing too. All right, so we're on, what is this, Bluegrass Circle. We're gonna go back over to Route Terre to avoid the sidewalk on Dell Range since it's closed and torn up. I really didn't think they would have that torn up so fast, but it was in the plan, so I'm gonna just let them know I'm turning left. Was in the plan, so I'm not surprised. Okay. Oop. Hit a bumpity bump. They're turning this way too. Nope, they aren't. Never mind. Thought they were, but they aren't. Looked like they were, but they didn't. All right, vroom. All right. Looks like Qdoba hasn't done anything for the drive-up window. Qdoba and Chipotle both were showing plans to add a drive-up window to pick up food and stuff. So, but I haven't seen either one do it yet. It's just the plans they're submitted, nothing more. So we'll have to wait and see if they actually do. Would be interesting if they did. At least this Qdoba on Dell Range, the one in the Pershing Marketplace, I don't think he'll ever have a drive-up. It's designed a little more in a pedestrian manner up there, so, which I think is a good thing, but alas, it probably won't have a drive-up on Pershing, only the one out here. And I think the next thing, oops, didn't realize that was a red light. It was green when I looked at it, so it changed right at the last minute. The traffic wasn't going either, so it definitely changed at the last minute. Oh wow. Oh well, we're good. Nobody, I don't think anybody was even going straight from Walmart anyway, so we're good though. We are good though. I've literally seen that light not flash the hand before. It will just switch from person to hand. So I do wonder, I don't know, but I do wonder if that is the case. That happened to me just now. I hate this corner up here. Kind of wish I went up to the bridge, but that's a hard hill to climb. Try not to climb more hills than I have to. Ow. I always hate this because it's really bumpy. They don't. Just gonna wave. Ooh. Yep, he's waiting, good. Here's Converse. Converse and Pershing, we're headed eastbound again. So we kind of got three different things to cover here. Right, or is it two? Two or three, one or the other. We'll see in a minute. This part definitely is part of bike route, quote unquote, since they got signs up. They seem to be going away from the bike route signs so much. A lot of them have been replaced by Cheyenne Greenway signs. I've noticed someone honked. Not at me, but someone did honk. Alrighty. Item number one over here at the windmill intersection. The place on the lift, the building, is getting replaced. So I'll get an angle for you guys. Let me see what the name of this was. So this was Neislon Chiropractic Clinic PC. This red roofed building right here. And it's getting replaced by LIV Health, Mental Health Urgent Care. They have it saying coming fall of 2022. We're getting close to fall, so I'm sure it'll be opening soon enough. But interesting thing to replace it. I don't know what happened to Neislon Chiropractic. I just one day noticed it's gone and checked it out, and it's like, oh, so this is gonna be LIV Health now. So, yeah. Interesting stuff there. We're gonna have to wait for the traffic light. Let's see, 23%. I should probably look at plug in my phone. Maybe well, the light's gonna stay this way for a minute, so we've got it. We got it. We got it. Let's see. How did I do this? Give me a second, peepers. People. I think it's right. Yep, I got it right. There we go. Oop, don't want to yank that out. I think we're okay. Are we charging? Question mark. Yes, we are. Good. 5 p.m. Yeah, it just crossed 5 p.m., didn't it? Time for me to get out there bike riding myself. See you, sub-planner. Maybe we'll see each other, eh? I don't know. I'm just teasing. Yeah, it shouldn't. I got it plugged into my battery pack, so we're good. I charged that thing up before I left. So, should have plenty of battery. I didn't wait till 1% this time, so it shouldn't die on me. When we were out in college, I plugged in just in time, but it just wasn't quite in time because it was at 1%. So even though I plugged in and it's starting to charge, it wasn't enough to stop it from fully discharging. Yeah. Let's see. This next place is Tommy's Express Car Wash. It is another one of those pull-through car washes that pulls your car through. They're definitely getting there on getting this thing built. I almost want to go up the hill and look at it closer, but we're not going to do that today because I don't feel like climbing that hill right now. It's a long hill, and I already climbed it once today, so I don't need to do it again. But I'll lift you guys up so you guys can see a little. Well, actually, you guys can see it pretty good. It's right there on top. There you go. Yeah, not bad though. They are definitely getting there. Well, I don't know when it's opening. It's clearly not finished being built, but it definitely is not going to be too much longer, is it, before it is built. 6:04 in Houston. Makes sense. You guys are like 2 hours ahead of, or wait, take it back. In Houston to Texas? Really? They're 2 hours ahead? I guess when they're only 1 hour, and I can't remember all the time zone stuff for everywhere. I know Pennsylvania would be 2 hours ahead. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other states right now, but states aren't coming to mind. There is a time in my life when I could sprint down every single name of every single state in the US in like a few minutes. I wouldn't even have to think about it, but I haven't done that in so long that I don't even remember right off the top of my head all the states right now. I think Kentucky's 1 hour ahead though. Yeah, it's 1 hour ahead. So. I think the next place is actually on the other side of Dell Range, so at some point we need to cross. Maybe not right now, but soon. Bumpity bump bump, bumpity bump bump. So the only thing I hate about about these bike route ones, well, at least some of them, that like this one is all pavement. It probably hasn't ever been repaved for the most part, so there's all kinds of little cracks and bumps in it. It's kind of a pain, but it's all right. Still smoother than going through the dirt in most places. Yeah. Friendship Circle. up on Ridge Road. It's hard to look behind me here. Get across before this guy comes. Alright, we'll go this way. Now, let's do it because this time I want this car to know I'm here. Make it a little easier for them to know there's someone here with the pedestrian. Maybe a little bit anyway. Now we just gotta wait for the light this way. It's about to change. Yellow, red, and green. All right. There we go. Do try to signal, especially when I'm in situations with other traffic. There we go. All right, next place is the Starbucks. I haven't seen any plans submitted yet for it, but they are definitely doing something. What, I don't know, but they are doing something. I did an updated short on my shorts channel of this as well. So all the windows have been, for the most part, uncovered, so now you can see in clearly. I gotta unplug my phone for a minute. There we go. Oop. Right here, we'll look in. So now you can get a really nice look. Look at that. It's what the Starbucks used to be. It relocated to the over near Windmill. That's the location we just passed a few minutes ago. But there's this right here that has some interesting info on it. So if you want to read that, you can pause it. But yeah. Oh, there's a new sign over here. What's this say? Oh, that's not the same. Never mind. Never mind. I saw the word sell and it's like, oh, is this for this thing? Nope. I got tricked. I got tricked. All right, let's get this thing plugged back in. Let's see, how do I want to do this? There we go. I missed the ice cream place that was there. I never got to try it. I never even got to try it. I think I got a clip somewhere. After it had closed, they oftentimes would have the lights that change colors still going in there. So it's kind of, I think I posted on Instagram too. I was like, this is a vibe, man. So yeah, interesting stuff there. Let's continue this way. That was a lot better what I just did there. That's what I should have done over at the mall, but one thinking about it is like, well, shoot, if I go right, I'm gonna crash into her. It'd be better just go in front. So, interesting thing, there's apparently plans for Kingsoopers to take over the Dell Range liquors, but nothing has happened yet, at least beyond the planning and the Cheyenne Planning and Development website. Dell Range Liquors is still open. They're right there on the left. I think I've taken photos of them before of the building, so, but there's a perspective anyway. I will be going to the store soon, but I'll leave this room open. Cheers, Jeremy. We're getting there. Next is College Drive, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this intersection with all the traffic. We'll try. We might be able to make it. I think we're going to make it. Nice. I'm going to go on the sidewalk though. All right, Dell Range, and we're turning around to College, headed southbound. There's one spot up here that I'm a little bit nervous about, so hopefully the stream doesn't crap out there. Sometimes when the stream craps out on my phone, it actually has an error in the app that I use to stream. And when that happens, it sucks. It sucks. Because I have to restart the stream. Never fun. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Just that one little spot. I've been able to stream in it before, even though it was laggy as hell on your guys' end, but that doesn't mean I'll be able to do it today. So we'll just have to wait and see, hope for the best. If I remember right, I got to jog over for this corner. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. All right. I do got to jog right here. Speaking of new homes, there is a new development over here on the left that's been completed for a little while now. And it looks like there are people living in it. It's crazy to think that it used to just be a big old empty field on the left. And now it's all of these little apartments. All right. Oop. Went right over a lid. Come on, stream. Do not crash. We're right at the point where it could crash. Hoping and praying right now. Whatever reason, this block on College always sucks for me on connection. Looks like we're okay. That's good. All right. Hopefully I don't get copyright claimed. We're over here on the corner College Drive, North College Drive, and Charles Street. I saw that there's plans for, what do they call it? A medical office / drive-through. So I think it's on the corner on the right, straight up ahead of us, where it says for sale, zoned MUB, M-U-B. I think that's where they're putting it, I think. It's one of those two corners. I know it's east of College Drive. Pretty sure it's that one that's south of Charles Street. So there's something new going in there. We'll look at chat here in a minute. So we get up the road, I got hit a little quickly because this is a little bit of a hill to climb. Hopefully the sky doesn't block my path. Okay. Nice. Oh wow, they fixed the sidewalk here. That's a lot better. A lot smoother. Oh man, would you ruin a Challenger with a magnet on top? Dang. I mean, unless like Pizza Hut's your dream job, I don't know that I would do that. Not to a Challenger. That's a nice freaking car to beat up like that. Just my opinion, of course, but I don't know that I would do that. Hey, what's up, Nikki? How are you doing? Spooners. The ice cream place was Spooners. It was frozen yogurt and ice cream, I think, if I remember right. Spooners, frozen yogurt, and possibly ice cream. I can't remember the whole name. You can see it in the Google Street View for sure. You could probably even find it on Google if you search the right thing. Going to Houston in 2023. There you go. Houston's big, I believe it. This person's waiting for me. All right. Continue onward. Southbound on North College Drive. Okay. This guy's going there on that corner. Cut over. Yep. Vroom. Well, phone is charging, so we're bueno. We're up to 25% now. The power bank definitely seems to charge my phone less fast than my gimbal, but it still charges it, so I'm not going to complain. Oh yeah, they are doing some new buildings over there off of Greenway Street next to Banner Capital. I kind of want to do a little U-ey and show you guys. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, this isn't the best idea, but that's the best idea I got right now. Just going tiny, tiny bit, so that way you can see it. There you go, look at that. Brand new building right there. I think it is also supposed to be housing of some sort. Totally forgot about that till now. But since we're going by it, might as well look at it. It's right behind a Dollar General area, that area. There's already some other apartment building there too. All right, we're gonna turn right. Okay. I don't know why they're using this as a right turn lane, but okay. Not like there is any traffic behind them, but whatever. Their choice if they want to do it, I guess. We're turning left, which is why we're getting over in the middle lane. All right, here we go, Cheyenne Plaza and Parkway Plaza, that vicinity. Over here on the left, got a couple different things I'm gonna look at. So we got Spirit Halloween that has once again taken over the Big Lots, and as I mentioned at the start of today's stream, I will be releasing a video on this early next week, probably Sunday if I can, Monday at the latest. Sunday or Monday, one of the 2 days, and I'll let you guys know as usual which day it'll be. But they are officially open. They opened last Wednesday. I guess they were supposed to open sooner, but things got postponed, and then they are finally able to open more recently, so that's a bueno thing. And then up here on the left, we got the Sears Hometown that closed. It was very, very brief. I wish I did a video of it when it was open. I kind of wanted to, but things didn't work out that way. Such is life. But at least the Cheyenne Chamber, I believe it's Cheyenne Chamber, maybe it's Cheyenne DDA that posted the video, but either way, there is a video inside at least where they actually interviewed the manager of this location. That turns out he managed the Dell Range Sears, and they also were at the Sears Grand in Thornton for a while, so pretty cool stuff there. Very cringe. I'll look at that in a minute. Yeah, it's too bad though that this got vacant again. It's too bad that they had to close it. They've been closing Sears Hometowns left and right for the last few months now, so kind of a misfortune there. Really is. I wish they didn't have to close them up like that, but oh well. It's Eddie's way of doing things, I guess. Let's see. Having hot dogs for Friday night dinner. I had brats like yesterday, so there you go. Very cringe seeing people use a Subaru WRX Stye to make deliveries with as well. There you go. I don't know which vehicle that is, but I imagine that's probably a nice vehicle. It is Spooner's Frozen Yogurt. Okay, I can't remember if they had ice cream in their name, but that's okay. Like I said, I never got a chance to visit them. I'd heard they were good, but I'd never had the chance to visit them, so yeah, such is life. It happens. I mean, it happened with me with Los Abuelos that was downtown, and that's a space that's going to get featured in the next live stream probably. I saw it pop open and it's like, that would probably be pretty good. Apparently, according to a food blog I found, it was not the best at the start, but is better later on. But either way, I still regret not going there. But again, such is life, things happen. I think we're gonna get to the intersection here, just give a reference point. There's no traffic, I'm not waiting. If I was in a car, I don't mind it as much in a car, but when I'm on a bike, there's no traffic to wait for. What is the point in waiting? Because like it's a vehicle, sure it still has to do the work, but it's not a living thing that has nerves in it that will be saying, "Ow, I hurt," when it's sore. I mean, vehicles are built to move a lot and quickly. They have a lot of horsepower and shit, a lot of them. So, like enough to get going quicker than I can on my bike, even if on a good day. But bike, it's human powered, so. And you're also going slower than you can in the car. Even with a motor, you're usually going to be going slower than a car, at least on roadways. So, I don't know. Interesting, debatable topic, I guess. Interesting, debatable topic. All right. So this is the corner of Ridge Road and Lincolnway. Family Dollar's still vacant. I don't know when or if or when that thing will get replaced. It needs replaced so bad. It needs replaced so bad, man. Wow, look at that old car. Talk about right place at the right time. Clouds are clouds. Yeah, it happens to some of us. Probably happens to the best of us. I'm sure it happens to the best of us, no doubt. Whether it's just not having good teachers or maybe just circumstances of our own that affect it. That can be the case too sometimes. It can even be a mixture. Me, I did have a few bad grades when I had a terrible teacher that didn't know how to teach. Happened a couple of times, but such is life. Nobody's perfect at everything. And if nothing else, it gave me an experience to know better than to be a bad teacher. Try to be, if I ever were to become like an actual teacher, I'd want to be the best I can be. Yeah, so there's at least that experience in the bag. It's a shame that I couldn't get the music working today. Would have been nice, but crashed my app when I went live. I went live and then I started playing music and it crashed. Couldn't see the screen at all, so I had to restart the stream. Oh well. But the stream was continuous this time, and I'll have the whole file, so may re-upload it, we'll see. Timestamps may not be on the stream right away, but they will be soon. Hopefully by start of next week. Yeah. Yep, next video will probably be on Monday or Sunday or Monday, one of the 2 days. Probably Sunday. I'm gonna try for Sunday, but worst case, it'll be Monday. And part 2 of this stream, August update, that will be mid to late next week, depending on how things go. Tuesday, maybe. Otherwise, it'll probably be more like Friday. And Spirit Halloween video will be a next video. It'll be coming out soon, so you guys will be ready for that, I hope. It's first Spirit Halloween I visited this year. Hyped to visit a few more. I have eggs and bacon and toast for dinner. And we'll do that sometimes. We've done like, we'll use, one of the things we'll often do is like eggs, hash browns, and sausages, breakfast sausage. But yeah, hope everyone did enjoy the stream. Until next time though, I'll flip the camera for you guys. Actually, there you go. There's my face. There's a better look at my face. There you go. Anyway, yeah, hope to see you guys in the premiere next week, and as well as the part 2 August update stream. Till next time, peace out. Have a good day, everyone.